Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how good this is gonna work, but we're gonna record a little bit with the GoPro. Yeah,
driving video.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get to see a little adventure from us this time around. We haven't told you guys on what we're up to, but we are currently in Morris, Manitoba. Yeah, we're heading southbound on 75, Highway 75. It's pretty dark out there, it looks like, but anyways, we're heading to the US of A, so welcome in guys. Well, we didn't make it very far. Apparently they put the cones up here and said no go. Made it up to the border and yeah, icy road apparently. They're too scared. They think that we Canadians don't know how to drive, I guess. There is vehicles coming back north, but I guess they are afraid of us coming south, I guess.
They should be able to read that sign, right?
Yeah, I doubt it. It says road closed up there. I-29 closed.
I see road conditions ahead.
Yeah, a buddy of mine told me there by Grand Forks there was an accident, and that's probably why everybody got scared, so they closed the road. Who knows for how long. We'll keep you guys up to date. We might have to turn around, go home, or go back to Morris and sleep for the night, I guess, maybe.
Booked the hotel for nothing.
Yeah, we will see. All right, guys, we got turned around from the border. Yeah, sad, I guess, but oh well. It is what it is. They said that it would definitely not be open probably till tomorrow morning. And so, I guess we gotta go back home. Oh well. That's how it is. We should have just gone to a different border instead of even trying to go across there, but we didn't expect it to be like that. It's fine up here, as you guys can see. It's not even snowing or raining or anything. It's not doing nothing up here. We didn't have any idea that we were going to be encountering bad weather up there, so we didn't even bother to check the weather because we thought it was all good. And so here we are. Yes, we got turned around. So we'll go back home and then get a good night's sleep, and then we'll look at the weather tomorrow morning and see if they reopen the border or not. And if nothing else, there's plenty of borders we can cross. The other ones, a lot of them are just smaller ones and they're only open during the daytime. So then we'll just go across there. We'll go the other roads that are actually open instead of trying to go down I-29. Let them clear it all up in the next couple of days and we'll be good, hopefully, on our way back home. That's the plan. We might just not be able to go to Fargo on our way down, but well, that's okay. A wonderful, wonderful good morning to all of you guys. We are going to try again. Yes, indeed. But we're not going to try the same border because it looks like it's still closed in North Dakota. I-29 is still closed. Saw a buddy of mine that was in it there yesterday. He still drives for Penner International. And yes, they got a ton of ice out there from what it looks like. So I looked on Minnesota 511, and Minnesota roads are all open. It says they could possibly be icy, or it says covered. It doesn't say icy, it just says covered. So we're gonna give it a shot along Highway 59, head on south, because that one says it's open. So and like we said last night, all the borders close fairly early already in the evening. Most of them, except for Warrow. That one is open 24/7, but it was 100 miles up to there, and well, then we may as well just go home, right? Because that's the same distance basically, or even less than that. So I said, yeah, let's just go home, get a good night's sleep, and then reevaluate this morning, and so that's what we did. Looked everything over, went and fueled up the car.
Got us some Timmy's.
Got some Timmy's, yes. You gotta have some coffee, right? So now we are all refreshed. When we left Steinbach, it was crazy foggy, and all of a sudden it completely disappeared. Like there's hardly any fog here. So yeah, we'll give it another shot. Wish us luck this time. Hopefully we can finally make it into the US of A. So we shall see what happens. But we eventually will make our way down, I think. And so we kind of looked it up. Our goal is to make it at least to Fargo tonight. That's the plan. And then go have some good Mexican food over there. So I looked it up. We can probably go along some of the back roads there. Highway 75, US 75. Kind of runs along on the Minnesota side along 29. So I think we're gonna run that up across, and hopefully we can make it. Hopefully it's not quite as bad there as what it was on I-29. So keep our fingers crossed, we're finally gonna make it. Well guys, we drove for a little while, and I contacted my buddy that we were in talk with yesterday already, that was in the States, that was keeping us up to date on what it looked like out there in the States. He was telling us that road opened up this morning at 8 o'clock, so we double checked again, and finally the app also shows that it's been updated and that I-29 is open again. So we decided, you know what, we're gonna go give it a try. The worst they can do is turn us around, right? And then we'll just go back to Highway 59 because it's not that far from there. So yeah, look at that. Caught up with a big truck.
North Dakota.
North Dakota plates, yeah, that's right. Huh. Interesting. You don't see those ones here too often. But with the GoPro having such a wide angle lens, we're fairly close, but it doesn't even cover the whole screen, right? Yeah, there's probably going to be tons of truck traffic out there today, which is good in a way. Kind of breaks up the ice, and it isn't that cold anyways to begin with, so anyways, we'll see what happens. All right, we are getting up to the border, and have a look at this traffic of trucks here. All trying to cross the border this morning. Some of them probably slept here at the scale or rest area up here from last night. Oh, there's even the penners right here. Look at that. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of familiar trucks. A bison. Oh yeah, there's tons and tons of them. There's some commercial vehicles right here. So they usually have to be in the right lane as well. They all had dealership plates on them.
Another bison.
Oh, another penner. Yeah, look at that. Hey, we can now show them. Narnold Brothers. Yeah, we can just bypass all of them. Look at that long lineup, eh? That's insane. They're all trying to get across. It's probably going to take them an hour to get across. I don't know how long it's going to take us. Looks like we do have a little bit of a lineup here too. Yeah, look at that. We sure do. Sure do have a little bit of a lineup. Man, look at all these cars too. Trying to get across the border because it was closed last night, right? So might even take us a half an hour.
This is the Minnesota driving.
Yeah, Minnesota plates, yep. Anyways, waiting game begins. Welcome to the United States of America, guys. We have finally made it into North Dakota, right there. Welcome to North Dakota. Yes, indeed. It's about time, I would say. We probably spent about 3 hours in the lineup at the border, so quite a delay. As you guys can see, nothing wrong with this road. Absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Only one booth open?
Yeah, there's only one booth open for the cars, for vehicles, so that's kind of ridiculous. Like, seriously, why couldn't you have more booths open? You know, it's a busy season of the year. But anyways, we don't want to be miserable too much. We're finally in. So hammer down time. I guess we will probably go to the first rest area. take a mandatory break after 3 hours. Yeah.
Stretch our legs.
That's right. And you guys can see it's foggy again. There for a good while it wasn't foggy at all. So the sun is trying to get through, but not making it yet. Anyhow, let's hammer down. Well guys, we didn't have much luck with the rest area. Apparently they decided to close it. I guess they figured we didn't need to use the restroom. So I had to hammer down and get down to Grand Forks. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Simmons, I think they call it, truck stop up here, and take a quick mandatory break there, I guess, and then we're gonna hammer down. That's the plan, at least. And the good thing is I used to drive down here all the time, so I know where all these places are, just about. So but yeah, when we stopped at that rest area, man, it was still very icy there on the sidewalks and stuff like that. So you have to be really careful you don't fall on your butt.
Look at these signs.
All the signs and everything. I don't know if you guys even gonna be able to see it, but there's lots of ice hanging off of these signs and everything. So I have spent many nights at this truck stop right here. So yeah, we'll go see it. You might be able to see this sign right here up to the right. All the ice that's hanging off of there. Just insane. But here we are. Let's go into here and see if it still is like it used to be. There's no parking on the street. They used to have a restaurant in here.
Still remember you had to retorque your tires here one time.
Ah, that's a good possibility.
I was with you. Oh, there's a penner.
Oh, there's a penner?
Yep, right on that
there
side.
You go. Let's go park over here somewhere. And then we'll run in real quickly and use the little boys' room. That's it. We have made it to the truck stop, and look at the amount of ice that's built up on these containers up here. That's just crazy. Look at that. We're at the Simons Truck Center here. Simons, however you say. Yeah, Simonsons, yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that ice that's built up over here. There's a semi coming in right there. Oh yeah. Anyways, we're gonna hit the road. Take a look at this beautiful sign up here, guys. We have made it to Fargo, North Dakota. Yes, indeed we have. I remember this area very well. Oh yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've been here, but I do remember this area very well. So we are going to go and fill ourselves up a little bit first before we do anything else. I want to go and have some good Mexicano food. That's right. I remember this Mexican restaurant down here, and it's the best one I've ever eaten at. So hopefully they are open today, and then we'll go in there and have us a really good supper. And then we'll do a little bit of exploring in Fargo. We looked up some things that we can go and explore. We'll show you guys later on. But here at this gas station here on the left hand side is where that Mexican restaurant is, Marthin's. I thought it used to be a temple of sort.
Mangoes.
Yeah, the restaurant is called Mangoes, yeah. So we'll go in there.
He's going in there too.
Yeah, there is room in the back there, so you can park a couple of semi trucks in there. I have done that many times when I used to be a long haul truck driver. So we'll go in here. I know my way in there. I don't even need a GPS. Surprisingly, there's no trucks in the back here. But yeah, they repainted this to a very bright color. I guess it kind of represents their style, I guess you could call it. So let's go in here and see if we can have us a good supper. I guess we'll just have to back up and line up so we can get into a spot here. Here's a little bit of a look at the sign so you guys have an idea on how it's spelled. Mangoes. Yes indeed. Wife is waiting over there for me. So yeah, so you guys can see the gas station right here. So let's go in and have us a really nice Mexican supper. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, guys. It's been probably a good 2.5, probably 3 years since we've been there, and that's a good sign right there. It says opens. Oh, I can smell it. Let's go in here and have us a really good supper. Look at that, they still have a Christmas tree up. Ooh, look at that. All right, guys, let's go in here and have us a really good supper right here. Look at that, eh? Well, they have quite a menu up here. Me and the wife are taking a good look at it and see. We got some.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, yeah, I know. Did you see that?
Look at the size difference.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a nice, good size. They always have it nicely dressed up in here. You guys see that? Always nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have a beer. We're gonna spoil ourselves here for a change. What do you say? Gonna have a good supper.
Oh yeah, it's lots
Lots of food. Prepare yourself. What do we all have up there? We got some tortilla and that.
That's our favorite, the molcajete.
Molcajete is what they call it, yeah.
Some
Really nice chicken
All
and
kind of-
steak in there, green peppers, onions, really nice sauce. And then we have some nice rice, beans, tortillas, some chips. You guys wouldn't like that one, though. Don't worry about that. I ordered the same thing. Yeah, take a look at the bowl that it comes in, eh? Oh my goodness, guys. I tell you what, we're gonna have a good supper. Welcome to the West Acreage in Fargo, North Dakota. Look at the beautiful Christmas lights, or however you want to say it. How they got it light out. So let's go check out this beautiful mall up here, guys. Well, you guys wanted to see it, right? Well, check this out. My goodness, look at that. That's a big oven, isn't it? It is nice up here. Look at that nice picture of that barn right there. Is that cool or what? I guess this is more of the food court up here, but we'll go check out all these stores up here. I think I found a beautiful water fountain right here inside the mall. Yep, right in front of JC and Penny up here. So I said, you know what? I gotta show you guys all the beautiful things that they have out here, right? So yeah. Oh, look at that. People are throwing in some coins. You need some money? They got plenty up here. Oh, look at them birds that they got inside of there. Can you guys see that? That is really super neat, eh? All the flowers they got up here. Wife is over there taking pictures of me. Well, that looks like me in that mirror, right? Yeah, we have made it to our hotel. Look at that. Got us a nice bed in here. Got a really nice picture in the background there. I like that. Yeah, lots of room in here. Look at that. Oh yeah, I got my jacket. I just threw it over here as we just got in here, just checked in. Decent sized TV. Oh, there's another lamp right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can maybe put in maybe more light. Oh, there we go. See? Make it more brighter in here. See, if I stand back here in this corner, look at all the room we have in here. Really nice floor. Really neat. It's actually a decent hotel. Is it 85? Oh, yeah, microwave, fridge. I guess a little seating area here. Nothing too super fancy, but we don't need anything too super fancy. Just for a night's sleep. That's all we need. Got a little bathroom here. Yeah, good enough, I would say, at least for us. So yeah, we finally made it. We made it down to.
Fergus Falls.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
We still haven't told you guys where we're going. So yeah, so you guys are gonna have to continue watching these videos so to find out where we're going and what we're up to, right?
Yes.
But we're calling it a night. We'll have a good night's sleep.
We're tired.
I don't know.
It was a
But
long day.
yeah, lots of fog and lots of delay at the border and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So now it's time to call it quits. So we'll see you again tomorrow.